recognized as an educator and an author who made significant contributions in the area of education. Her daughter, Toni, will share Dr. Lynn's story. Please welcome Toni Lynn.
Good evening, and congratulations to all the other recipients tonight. In 1966, my mother, Phylis moved from Taiwan to Montana with a suitcase full of determination. She met my father while they were studying in Montana she met my father while they were studying in Missouri. They were receiving their PhDs. And after that, they moved to Indianapolis to begin their careers. My father, Leon, in aerospace engineering, and my mother is a professor of sociology. To be a professor in our culture was regarded with such esteem that she really preferred to be called Professor Lynn over Dr. Lynn or Mrs. Lynn. You really can't begin to introduce my mother without mention of her guiding philosophy, which this table has heard before by the three letters VIP: vision, integrity, and passion. These have been the driving forces behind her 30 published books, multiple international symposiums, directorships at the University of Indianapolis' Asian programs, as well as their printing press, and in forging relationships with universities in both China and Taiwan. She is living proof that an Asian American female can rise to become a leader and an amazing role model for her daughter and the community. She was recognized as one of Indiana Business Journal's 30 most influential women many years ago, and given her own day by Mayor Hednut many years ago. While undergoing surgery and chemotherapy for breast cancer, some may have taken sick leave. Instead, my mother taught, and she wrote, and she spoke, because that truly is her lifeblood. The year that she was diagnosed, the program of social work that she spearheaded was given her namesake. The Phylis program of social work has now become a department this year, and my mother has been cancer-free for 17 years, two really fantastic accomplishments. Instead of slowing down in what some may consider to be the twilight of their career, she was named Associate Vice President for International Affairs and Senior Vice President of the Collaborative International College with China at the University of Indianapolis in the last 5 years. So she's not slowing down at all, despite many recommendations from her family. I technically am an only child, but my mother's thousands of other children consist of the many students who graced her classes. More than a few were my babysitters over the years. And also the exchange students who would call us at midnight from China with issues about their visa, shed tears at our kitchen table out of homesickness, and really the entire UND campus, beginning when it was a little place called Indiana Central University. This is really what has been my mother's dream and her family. Her vision, her life of integrity, and her passion. So thank you for recognizing my mother and allowing me to share how proud and awestruck we are of your accomplishments. And on a personal note, my field is made up of 3% women, and I want to thank you for the fact that I never even knew what that statistic meant. I had no idea. I recently learned that I'm the only orthopedic surgeon in the city who's a mother, and you're the reason that that's possible. So thank you.